EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Tight end motioning left. They'll stick with him again. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and good. And the Vikings have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
The motion man here is McClure. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Slot receiver headed right. Back to throw. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And the Browns are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Slot man in motion left. He's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal. Now this looks like a design run to the 5-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's pinned. Touchdown, Browns. The extra point is good, and the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Into space. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. Good with the extra point. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. skirt out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Patterson motioning over. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down.
That's caught. It's the tight end Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Chandler now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And the Browns have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Got an end, left side, it's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now, faking the give. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard. A gain there of 13 yards.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
Will Riker on for the field goal.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, 5.
Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one hauled in. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they...
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is good. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now he'll air one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
22 yards, the pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Tight end on the move left. Back to the air one more time. This one grabbed by Austin. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Come to the line now on second and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He finds Likely, his tight end. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going up top. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 2. The tight end going in motion to the left. I'll give on the ground. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's a run, and he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw out of the gun to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Quick hitting slant there. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first down. Right back to the air following that pick six. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again. Another catch.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to...
That is caught side of the end zone. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Browns. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Browns are going to extend their lead.
Browns 42, Vikings 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it.
Chandler on return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now, faking the give. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
He's going to tuck it and go.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll send their tight end left. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. this one comes to an end.